Hi, my name is Sarah Memon, and I'm currently a Metro Scholar at Two River. In brief, this program has truly changed my life. It has allowed me to connect with people who share the same passion of theater with me, but also people who are incredibly loving and supportive of each other through all their endeavors. I remember when we all first met each other last year. There wasn't even the awkward face most people experience when making new friends. We all seemed to fit with each other like pieces in a puzzle. Through this program, I have made some of the most amazing friends and explored a completely different side to theater. I was able to firsthand witness the immense collaboration between the different departments in order to make a regional theater truly successful, and I had the opportunity to fortunately be a part of this team. This program has also given me the opportunity to explore my creative side. As much as I love STEM, going to a science vocational school and all, I always felt like something was missing in my life, and theater has filled that void, especially this program. If you're a sophomore who is truly passionate about theater, apply. Although you may be worried about junior year being stressful, this program provides an outlet to escape from that. Trust me when I say, it will give you some of the best experiences in your life, and friends to hold on to for a lifetime.
Hello, my name is Faith King, and I'm going to talk about the Metro Scholar program. So actually, during my time as a Metro Scholar this year, I took in the notes app on my phone little memories or things that I had learned. So I'm actually going into Tales of a Two River Intern, and these are just a couple of things that I had picked up along the way. So number one, folks love a gimmick. The amount of things that I got to do at Two River, either through the lottery during Cyrano or like a free reading where people came and got to see a new play. People really love kind of a gimmick or something that you might think is cheesy. People really enjoy that. Learn your way around. Two River Theater expanded this year, and it was a lot of figuring out where the costume department was and helping actors get to the green room. So learning your way around the theater is essential. Know how to make jokes with strangers. One of the coolest things about Two River is that they let their metros help out with things, and that often involves working with people you don't know. So learning how to make a joke with a stranger or have a nice conversation is really something that this program taught me. The house managers and ushers run the show. The amount of work that goes into making sure that you have your tickets and your seats and that the show is running on schedule and that you are in and out of that theater safely and quickly, that is amazing, and it requires someone to be incredibly organized and incredibly on time, and the house managers do that. I am in awe of the house managers at Two River Theater. The Two River Theater bathrooms are a great place to hide and frantically write an email. So the amount of times that I have stood in the Two River bathroom and written an email to someone, either asking if I was early, asking where I should go, something completely different. The Two River Theater bathrooms have become my crazy hide and let me write an email space. Also, the Wi-Fi is really good, which helps. No one wants to see you fail. The biggest thing that I think Two River and the Metro Scholar program helped me learn was how to ask questions, because you are there to work, but you are also there to learn, and people really respond to asking questions and asking for help because they would rather you ask questions and do it right than do it wrong and need it to be fixed. So nobody wants to see you fail. Nobody wants to see you crash and burn. Ask questions. They are definitely there to help and answer them. Everybody secretly loves what they're doing, whether they talk about it a lot or not. Nobody is at that theater if they don't love what they do. And that is just one of the biggest takeaways, is that everyone at Two River really, really loves what they do. And if you don't love it, it's a lot harder. So whether you shout it from the rooftops like me, or you just are very quiet about it, everybody secretly loves what they're doing. The people with the best theater stories often never set foot on stage. Oh my God, Two River Theater has been around for 25 years. And a lot of the people that I have worked with have been there for a while, so they had just these amazing stories of things that happened in the office or things that happened in the costume shop. Like, the people who have really good stories are often people who you never see. And lastly, Two River Theater might be one of the nicest theaters to work at. The amount of time and research that goes into every single production that Two River Theater does is insane. I got to see a little snippet of that through this program, whether it's researching what Queen Elizabeth had to do with Twelfth Night, or whether it's researching what shoes are good for a production of Radio Golf. The amount of care that Two River Theater takes when putting on their productions is amazing, and it might be the nicest place to work in, whether you're on stage or backstage or researching or sewing or gluing or cutting or pasting. It is just one of the coolest places ever, and I'm really glad that I got to work there. So yeah, that's it. That's Metros. Thank you, Two River.
Hi everyone, my name is Claire Munley, and today I'm going to share with you my experience as an assistant director and as a Metro Scholar at Two River Theater. I have always loved coming to see the shows with this company ever since I was 12 years old. After doing some research, I found out about this right before I went to high school. I didn't feel like it would be a good fit for me until I reached out to my friends who were alumni, and they told me, Claire, there is no other opportunity like this. And boy, were they right. After finding a monologue that fit me and having a friendly yet impactful interview, I applied and I was accepted with 13 other incredible performers. I am not lying when I said this program changed my life and everything I knew about theater. These may seem like hours to help us as a thank you for the master classes and all the free tickets, but I see it as a thank you to all spending their time and giving us advice for the future people of theater. Through working behind the scenes through my assistantships, I wanted to expand my learning. This is when I realized that I had many more capabilities in theater other than just performing. I wanted to continue creating stories and bringing them to life on stage, and that is how I found my passion for directing. After directing my first play this fall and wanting to learn more about my education through Two River Theater, I applied for the Little Shakespeare program. With the experience that I've gained, M. Weinstein selected me for their first production as an assistant director. I was not only used for advice, but they knew my capabilities. If there was any issue, any help in the costume department, and even when an actress was sick with the flu, the staff knew my capabilities, and in their eyes, I was the best person to help through the work that I displayed through this production. Through the hours and the hard work that I've done through both of these opportunities, I finally felt appreciated in theater. Anybody considering any theater program like this one, or any new position that might seem different to you, keep an open mind and just apply. I do believe that if I was not a part of the Two River Theater artistic family, I wouldn't be going into theater, especially during this hard time. If you are a performer or an actor or someone involved in the arts, just remember that you are amazing and you can get anything if you have an open mind, you work hard, and you're kind to others. To all the viewers right now who are watching this, and everyone at Two River for providing me a safe environment to create. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emma Harkin, and today I'll be talking about my experience being a Metro Scholar at Two River Theater. I was a Metro Scholar for the 2018-2019 season, and I'm currently a senior in high school. Two River is such an amazing place. I've gotten to see so many shows there with my high school since freshman year, and being a Metro Scholar, I was able to see even more great shows, and I was able to bring my friends and family members and show them theater like they've never seen it before and really bless them with that opportunity, and that was so amazing to see. And I'm also able to meet kids my own age who are just as passionate as I am and really get influenced by them and be able to have good discussions with them, which is something you don't always get to do. And after we all saw this amazing show together, we were able to go backstage and see all the special effects and tools that went into it, and meet some of the people involved and do workshops with some of the people, and really just be mentored by these amazing people in the professional field. Which, how many kids my age can say that they've gotten to do that? Specifically while being a Metro Scholar, I had the opportunity to work in props and marketing. So in props, I was able to use my love for organization and kind of help with the move to the new building, as well as learn some new skills like Photoshop and learn how to get and create the props that you need to really put on a great production. I was also able to work in marketing, and through marketing, I learned about the side of theater no one really thinks about, the side that really gets it out there to the general public. And I was able to learn about advertisement and the way that they get their audiences through different kinds of outreach, and it was just so amazing to be able to do.